Excitement and youthful display of energy filled the atmosphere as Command Day Secondary School Ilese Ijebu-Ode hosted its 8th annual inter-house sports competition amid cheers from parents, dignitaries, and well-wishers. The event brought together students in a celebration of sportsmanship and unity. The competition commenced with an impressive march past by the 5 houses who display coordination, confidence, and pride. Beyond the display of elegance and discipline, the ceremony also reflected the spirit of healthy rivalry and shared identity among the students.
These gallants, taking permission to dismiss the parade.
And see swiftly they march, their hands together, their legs as well. The commander of the safeguard is Ocean Chidera, to humanities. The second safeguard is Sani Abdul-Malik of SS1 Science C.
That was a nice display from the Stallion House.
The next in line is the Tiger House. The Yellow House purpose drill is being commanded by Karimu Elijah of JSS3 Marble. Safeguard Fawe Emmanuel of SS1 Humanities. Second safeguard Jimmy Walilu Hai, SS1 Humanity A. The uniformity. All I can differentiate is the colors of the houses. Please a round of applause for this yellow house.
They are the commandos.
Next in line is the rhinoceros. Saluting dice. Commanded by the rhinoceros house is being commanded by Adogo Goodluck, SS2 Tech. His safeguard is Elliot Ntem by SS1 Humanities A. And the second safeguard is Muhammad Sakinat, SS1 Science B. Hands and uniform. And the legs are completed with first the hands. Please a round of applause for the Red House.
It's a very nice display from the rhinoceros.
So, next we have the hippopotamus house. Commanded by Yahi Linus of JSS3 Marble. Safeguard Adebanjo Fisayo, SS2 Humanities B. And second safeguard David Benjamin of JSS3 Marble. You can see how swiftly the march shows you the reasons why most parents want their children to be in command. And it's a testament to what we've built in them. The command system is not just a school that teaches, they teach with discipline. The next in line is the Dragon House, heavily commanded by Odumbe Ade Fauzia of SS2 Science B. Safeguard Kadari Raji Alaba, can see how graciously they march.
Maxwell Bauer. After the submission, what will be experiencing each house guard commander?
Our audience to have a good view of what these people are about to show. A round of applause for that.
This is wonderful. And
They're marching in review order to close the gap between the audience. Please jam your hands for this wonderful display coming from these cadets of Commande Secondary School. I know some of you will argue that we have some soldiers among them. This is war all around the fence. Round of applause. They protect the queen of the battle.
In his opening remarks, the chairman of the occasion, Otumba Kunle Kalejaye, described sports as a powerful unifying force capable of bridging ethnic, linguistic, and cultural divides. He noted that sports go beyond the recreation as it helps to instill discipline, encourage peaceful coexistence, and promote national unity. He urged parents and guardians to support their children's participation in sporting activities as part of their overall development.
Sport, as we all know, is one unifying factor. That has for a long time kept the country together as one. That is not in it belittling the effort of our Nigerian armed forces in our territorial integrity. But sport itself is about perseverance, unity, and discipline. It's a friendly one today between the students themselves. But trust me, whatever the outcome is here today, is to spur you to a greater height. Irrespective of whatever you do, competition is part of life. You strive to be better than your yesterday. And that's the definition of life itself. And it's not just about the medals alone. It is about the spirit of fair competition. And I would appreciate the school for sustaining the momentum. Now, this is the 8th annual Inter-House Sports. By the grace of God, God willing, there will be a Golden Jubilee celebration here. Talking about the Inter-House Sport itself. And to the parents out here, please do not flog your child if he or she does not come first. This is a friendly one. It's a way of furthering, encouraging them to actively involve themselves in sporting activities. And right now, I'm sure there are the likes of Usain Bolt, the Jalil of this world, and talking about great athletes that have emanated from our beautiful country, Nigeria. Some of them started from here. So you are about to watch greatness in the making. And to the school in particular, I must really appreciate the effort that has been put in place. And may the best house win.
The special guest of honor, Major General C.R. Nnebife, represented at the occasion, officially declared the competition open. He noted that sports cultivates resilience, teamwork, leadership, and physical well-being, qualities, according to him, essential for national growth and nation building.
The Nigerian Army, under the leadership of our esteemed Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General W. Shuaibu, has made the welfare of our personnel and their families a top priority. His vision for the Nigerian Army is rooted in ensuring efficient motivation, well-being, as well as the development of troops. The key component of this vision is the provision of quality education for the children of military personnel, as it is a fundamental aspect of troops' welfare. This is why the Nigerian Army continues to invest in command schools across the nation, ensuring that the students enrolled received the best education possible. This inter-house sports competition is not just about winning medals or showcasing athletic talents. It's about fostering the values that define an individual: discipline, teamwork, perseverance, and resilience. These are the same values that make great leaders, responsible citizens, and outstanding professionals in any field. Through sports, we teach our children the importance of determination, strategic thinking, and fair competition qualities that will serve them well in life, whether they choose to serve in the military or any other profession. The Chief of Army Staff recognizes that the children of our troops deserve the best education to secure a brighter future while their parents diligently serve our nation.
In his address, the commandant of the school, Lieutenant Colonel K.M. Abdul, highlighted the transformative impact of sports in character formation. He stressed that structured sporting activities promote unity, teamwork, discipline, and healthy competition.
This event has become a cherished tradition in our school, bringing together not just athletes, but our entire school community in the spirit of unity, healthy competition, and sportsmanship. It is meant to fulfill one of the three domains of education, which are cognitive, affective, as well as psychomotor. The psychomotor domain of education encourages physical movement and motor skills, which enhances mental alertness and body fitness to carry on with educational tasks. To this end, sport plays a critical role in the holistic development of our students. It has a positive impact on their discipline, resilience, teamwork, and the value of fair play. Lessons that extend far beyond the field and into every aspect of life. Today is not just about winning medals or trophies, but about pushing boundaries, discovering talents, and building lifelong memories. It is about cheering for your teammates, respecting your competitors, as well as upholding the values of integrity, perseverance, and love.
Highlight of the day was the keenly contested inter-house competitions among the 5 houses.
We urge the presence of athletic federation of Nigeria so we can see talents. These days are good. These days are showing themselves worthy. They will not relent. They will not be discouraged. They will move to the end. It is not over until it is over. 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 It is not over. One is wanting to win. One is not uniting. Moving simply to the end of the game, to the end of the line.
I trust my officials. They will do justice. They are following the rules of Athletic Federation of Nigeria AFN. It has commenced. Look at them dragging. Look at them pulling. Look at them dragging. Look at them pulling. Look at them dragging. Look at them pulling. They are pulling. They are pulling. They are pulling. Oh, what is happening? Papas, come members. If the members win this, that is a win for them. They are going 3 rounds. If the teachers win this, they are going for another round. But the core members win this, no more rounds. I tell you, you will know. And that's a win for core members. Papas
The end of the line, Amos Prince, Nkuru Chidina, please take your position. Take your position in the middle of the field. This is within the Rhinoceros house. Rhinoceros. No, talk of war. It's just a good war. Look at them training. And that's a win for the Dragons.
After a series of track and field events, Rhinoceros House Red emerged as the overall champion, demonstrating outstanding coordination and consistency. Hippopotamus House Green secured 2nd position. Stallion House Blue finished 3rd. Tiger House Yellow took the 4th position, while Dragon House Purple came 5th.
Ladies and gentlemen, because we have cancelled the position of first for this occasion. So ladies and gentlemen, you can go in. Position of Parachidera. .400-meter senior boys, Awute in the 3rd position. NS Munachi, 2nd position. Ishaku Samaila, 1st position. The 3rd position, 4x4, 4x400-meter final girls. 4x400-meter final girls. The 3rd position. Thank you, DJ, for knowing what to do in this particular time. Ladies and gentlemen, very soon, in a few minutes' time, we will be closing this.
Dragon House, you tried. Presenting applause to Dragon House after they came 3rd in this remarkable experience.
Dignitaries, parents, applauded the students for their enthusiasm and sportsmanship, commending the school management and teachers for their dedication. They described the competition as a reflection of the school's commitment to well-rounded education.
One person under the sun, under the way, by the name of the Nigerian Army. the Nigerian
all
will
of
be
what I've
proud.
seen here,
As a matter of fact, we also have the RSM of our camp here.
really
One of
appreciate
Professor Emmanuel Olufedu is going to watch.
Organize it.
Students start getting ready for the tug of war, the final.
Báwo ni ẹ ṣe ṣe yẹn ó máa jẹ́ kí àwọn tó wò pé wọn ní interest tí wọn ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí wọn yẹ bí báwọn bí wọ́n ṣe ń sáré bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ́n ṣe ní bọ́n ṣe ń má ṣe wọn á nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí pé jẹ́ kí n wò lọ́dún tó ń bọ̀ kí mi náà lè sáré.
And for the students, the event was more than a contest. It was a celebration of teamwork, friendship, and shared achievement. Filled with excitement, they described the ceremony as a refreshing break from academic routines while expressing anticipation for the next edition.
Very excited. Inú mi dùn gan torí nínú intersport àṣẹ yìí tó kọjá àwa la gbé ipò kẹrin nísìnyí àwa dẹ̀ la gbé ipò kíní so inú mi dùn gan.
We hope to do better. During the process, we have identified our lapses, and then hopefully, if God keeps us alive and we are still here, or even if we find ourselves anywhere else in the nation in similar capacity, we hope to have a better outing.
I can tell you that this is a tradition that has actually been kept on for a long time, and it's something that is encouraging and brings people together, especially the children and the parents. So I believe that this event has actually lifted a lot of spirits today, and I'm looking forward to much more of it.
Very, very colorful. The silent drill, the march past by the various houses, everything is colorful. Very, very beautiful. Next year, I expect them to perform more than this. They should not rest on their hours. They should put in more effort so as to beat whatever they are displaying now. Well, I want them to go out of here to compete with other secondary schools within Ijebuland. They should not confine themselves to this place alone. They should go out to compete with other schools so that they won't be local champions.
Well, this sport is about showing to the world that education does not stop within the four walls of the classroom. That it transcends beyond it. And sports is also a way of also keeping the young ones active in order to prevent them from getting involved in social vices. And sports is also a unifying factor. It's a friendly rivalry that is currently going on, but the students love it. Even the parents and we as the observers, we love what we are saying. And we appreciate Command who has sustained this. This is the 8th edition. And I want to believe they will be celebrating Golden Jubilee. That is, I pray they continue to sustain it. Each one is very unique in the sense that I've been witnessing the transport in this command for the past 2 or 3 years ago. This one is a different one. It's very unique. You can see the organizers. They were very, very organized. All the organizers, the medicals, the referee, the coordinator, they are all doing that. And all the people invited to this place, they came on time. And we thank God give us a good environment. There's no road that will stop us, everything. So that's the only thing I say to this wedding transport of this year. Yeah, the Commanders Home School Ijebu, the annual, what do you call it, annual inter-house sports is annual event, and as such, by organizing this, we are not only teaching them in the four walls of the classroom, but also to bring out the sportsmanship in them, in the children, to discover who they are. You understand? Today, the sportsmen and women are some of the richest men in the world. We cannot, all of us cannot go to become, we cannot become academicians at once, but some of us will definitely become sportsmen and women, and we are doing this in order to have to start from the grassroots. You understand? If a child discovers himself, this is the best where he is, then definitely he's going to achieve what he's not even doing in life. So by God's grace, next year
it will be more colorful than this. This is just the beginning, by God's grace.
Indeed, the 8th annual Inter-House Sport of Command Day Secondary School Ilese Ijebu-Ode was not only a showcase of athletic excellence, but also a reaffirmation of the school's commitment to nurturing disciplined, resilient, and well-balanced future leaders.
This is a cultural display. Our students are not only restricted to classroom activities, they are also good dancers. Awesome and wonderful presentation by the Indigos. The people of the Southeast. Followed by 100 meters, are you ready? We'll be starting with the junior girls. Followed by 100, we'll be starting with the junior girls. Our students are displaying Yoruba presentation of all the Yoruba tribe. Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, we are one.